Welcome to YTCR, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like. In the heart of Iran, a shadow looms over the lives of 90 million people. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the self-proclaimed leader of the revolution, has turned a nation that once sought freedom into one of oppression and fear. Following the 1979 revolution, which promised hope and justice, Khamenei seized power, transforming that hope into a nightmare. Under his regime, everyday life in Iran is a constant struggle. Young men and women who dare to voice their opinions or fight for their rights face brutal repercussions. Many are arrested, tortured in secret prisons, or executed without trial. The streets that once echoed with cries for freedom now resonate with silence, as fear grips the hearts of the populace. Khamenei's influence, however, stretches far beyond Iran. He has extended his reach into 4 neighboring Arab states, orchestrating conflicts that have resulted in the deaths of thousands. His aggressive foreign policy seeks to expand Iran's power and control, leaving destruction in its wake. As he tightens his grip on the region, the suffering of innocent people becomes a mere footnote in a larger geopolitical game. Despite the scale of the atrocities committed under his rule, the international community often turns a blind eye. The world seems indifferent to the plight of those living under Khamenei's tyranny, perhaps because the man at the center of this nightmare does not fit the narrative that often captures global attention. His actions go unnoticed, overshadowed by other conflicts, as the suffering of millions is dismissed simply because he is not Jewish. Yet amidst the oppression and despair, there are those who refuse to be silenced. Brave activists and ordinary citizens have begun to rise against Khamenei's regime, risking everything to expose the truth and fight for their rights. They gather in secret, sharing stories of resilience and hope, determined to ignite a spark of change in a country gripped by fear. The reality is stark. Khamenei may be the leader of the revolution, but the true revolution lies in the hearts of those who dare to dream of a better future. The world must not look away. It must listen to the cries of the oppressed and recognize the urgency of their plight. Together, we can raise awareness and fight against the injustices that persist under Khamenei's rule. The stories of those who suffer deserve to be told. In the face of oppression, we must unite and advocate for freedom, equality, and human rights, ensuring that the shadows of tyranny do not extinguish the light of hope. The time for action is now, for in our unity lies the power to change the narrative and bring about the freedom that so many yearn for. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share.